Video. Today we're back in Arkham Knight, and as you read the title, yes, it is true, we're talking about Jason Todd and his messed up story. So, we all know from my last video on Arkham Knight that Jason Todd was the Arkham Knight. I'm gonna tell you what happened throughout the Arkham games and how he became the Arkham Knight. So, as I'm going to explain, after the events of Arkham Knight, a few months later, he becomes the vigilante known as Red Hood. And to prove that he's Red Hood and a vigilante, he leaves the bird mark on his chest right here and on his leather jacket on the back, symboling that he's back in the Bat family. But before we get to the present day, oops, I meant to do something. I completed Nightfall Protocol here. I meant to do something. Crap. Before we explain everything, I'm going to say something. As far as secrets go, I'm gonna show a couple of secrets that don't recall to his little thing, but there's two alternate timelines that I will explain. Both are kind of in the Arkham series, but the Arkham series that we have, Jason survives. To explain, to make it an actual thing, we're gonna wear the original Arkham Batsuit. Along with that, we're going to ride around in the Arkham Batmobile. Low mileage. Alright. Come on. Loading screens are pretty stupid in this game. Alright. So, beginning on how Jason Todd, as you know, back at the movie studios, I don't have a main objective anymore. I've completed everything and done the Nightfall Protocol. Which we will talk about the Nightfall Protocol in a later video. But to put things in ease, the first game that was in the Arkham series was Arkham Asylum. Those of you that think Arkham Origins is the first game of the series, you're not right, but you're not wrong. Arkham Origins is like where Bruce Wayne began as Batman, but it's like the third game of the series. So anyways, to Arkham Asylum, we're just gonna start off with the first alternate part, which is the actual truth. Jason Todd, before the events of Arkham Asylum, he goes to apprehend the Joker, but gets captured in the process. And just before Arkham Asylum, he's being tortured by the Joker, keeping him locked up in like a secret basement of some sort. And then he records these videos that you saw in the studios right over there. Technically, when you saw the third and final thing, he technically didn't die. As you know, Batman has very high-tech stuff at this point, besides from this. At that point, he kinda had like bulletproof armor, I would assume. Kinda just faking, it's like someone faking someone's death. Oof. And after he shows him that final video, Batman's fooled, thinking that Jason is dead. Goes on to find another apprentice. Therefore, sit down. Therefore, he is still tortured. Then, and this is at the asylum, because you know, I don't know how this happened. Or happens during the events of the asylum, I don't know. It's kind of thing, like if Joker's not talking on the overcoms, he's torturing Jason. But anyways, wait, no, this sounds like the after events, but it's before. That's a definite. Jason Todd definitely gets captured and tortured sometime before the events of Arkham Asylum. Then, during the outbreak... Okay, yeah. So, before the events of Arkham Asylum, he's been captured and tortured by the Joker for about a couple of months now. Now, at the begin of Arkham Asylum, Batman is fooled that Jason Todd is, well, dead. But in reality, he's not. Fake death type thing. So then after Joker releases the inmates, Jason Todd escapes, and well, bing bang boom, he finds Slade and escapes and becomes a mercenary, kind of. And then as he does this, he disguises himself as the new kind of revamped Red Hood, as you saw. But that Red Hood's not really, well, Red Hood, none today. So he goes undercover as, well, Red Hood, and through the events after Arkham Asylum, he just stalks Batman, watching his every move, learning new tactics, and then at this point in this game, Arkham Knight, he decides to team up with Scarecrow to take down Batman, because revenge and such. Actually, technically, he becomes the Arkham Knight and then Red Hood. So actually, he was the Arkham Knight beforehand. Now, I did say I was gonna show some secrets. Let's go to our first one. Now, those of you that extremely like the Arkham games, like I do, Jesus, you'll know this one, because I can't remember which Arkham game he was in. I just know he was in one. Crap. If I can get up to that area right up there, I'll be good. Right over there. I'll just, I don't really know how to pronounce his first name, but, you'll see his face. And if you know, how it is, if you actually played through the Arkham games like I did, then yeah, you'll understand who this person is. Let me just go down here. Favorite ride at Blackgate. Alright, so it's around this area. It's actually a riddle that I had to go here and solve. Me. Jerk. So you see that door right there. Let's go in it. Look. Solomon Grandi. Kinda like a zombie type guy. I can't remember what game I fought him in, I just know I had to fight him in a game. And then you have a record player. This proof right here is he stayed here. God. I don't know. One of two things. Somehow he got his thick butt to get out a door. And, well, somehow, I doubt it. He's like the size of a Hulk. I call him Rip-Off Grey Hulk. He's a pretty creepy guy. Kinda like a zombie. I don't know his origin exactly. Solomon Grundy, that's how you freaking pronounce it. But yeah. So either someone's a cultist that believes that he's still alive, which at this point I don't even believe. Maybe he's alive, but in my opinion I think he's dead. Let's get out of here, it's freaking creepy. Yeah. So, okay, so I just explained the first ending of Jason Todd. Actually, not really the ending, because Jason Todd goes on to go back into the Bat family via goes back into the Bat family, decides to he just decides to use lethal force as a real life type thing. So if you don't know what happened to this car because you never played any of the other games, well, technically this is what happened. The car got crushed by rubble. It got busted up. Alright. Anyways, continuing on the second alternate ending. Jason Todd died before the events of Arkham Asylum because he actually died by the Joker being him getting shot. So, let's get on top of a rooftop. So, how this works is Jason Todd is dead, yes? Because before the events of Arkham Asylum, if you don't know him, Ra's al Ghul, you know what, let's go visit him. I think I have apprehended him and threw him in jail here. I don't know. Let's go visit him real quick. Pretty sure. Let's get over there real quick. Smart move, but really, no one cares. My opinion, I really like this Batmobile. It's got a retro classic type thing. As you heard in the main story, of Arkham Knight. They explain how it's a good car because it's a retro type thing. It's pretty good. I mean, alright, he's going back in the GCPD. Which I don't know why, they just end up staying right there. When you come across a cop going in the GCPD, they just don't come in here and park for some reason. Anyways, let's run in here and go talk and see Ra's al Ghul. Holding cells. See, as you see, 100%. Now, there's also another secret. If you roam around Miyagani Island and you start flinging off rooftops, you'll see that the Man-Bat has escaped. Right now, he hasn't, because he hasn't turned back. It's kind of an off and off thing, off and on thing, on and off thing, whatever. So, he hasn't escaped yet, as you see. Kirk is still in there. Thinking how stupid he is for killing his wife. It's kind of stupid. Anyways, Victor Fleece, the cryo chamber, Mad Hatter's storybook, a hand from Killer Croc. Or what would you count that as? I don't know. Ra's al Ghul's League of Assassins. Well, one of the assassins. I believe he's in here. Yeah, right there. This guy found Jason's body because he wanted Joker to distract him from, well, Batman pursuing Ra's al Ghul. So he told Joker to keep him distracted, and he captured and killed Jason Todd. Ra's al Ghul felt bad about it. Why is he still not dead? Doesn't freaking matter. Anyways, so like said, he was captured and killed by Jason Todd, was captured and killed by Joker. Then, let's fast forward a bit. I don't know where Jason Todd's body was found. Maybe in a random basement or some shit. I honestly don't know. But, oh yeah, big boy Riddler, but. Ugh. That was annoying to deal with. Anyways. So, he finds Jason Todd's body, takes him back to the Lazarus Pit after regaining his own youth. And for feeling bad for Batman because Jason Todd was killed by a Joker and he thought it went too far, he used the Lazarus Pit to revive Jason Todd. He goes crazy, runs out of his little mansion. Oh, glass is already broken. Aw, frick. So, then he kind of regains his sanity a bit, not all the way. Disguises himself as, well, Arkham Knight, and therefore goes on and does the same crap. Alright. So in a way, then get my parents killed, you stupid. Anyways. So, yeah, that happened. And, that's how Red Hood is, well, Red Hood today. Or Jason Todd. Now for our next secret, we're gonna back to Arkham Asylum again. Bane was like a skinny piece of crap. Then he was big boy buff man. We're gonna go look at his suit. Now, around this time, he's in his homeland getting treatment because, well, because he took the serum in Origins. It kind of just messed up his freaking brain. Now he's big dumb stupid dumb. He saved his butt. Alright, so I need to find my way to Falcone's shipping yard. Is my controller keep vibrating? Anyways, now that we're at Falcone shipping, around this area, there's a open container unit. Therefore, when you go into that one container unit, well, you will be able to open a box that's in there. Here it is. And here, there's Bane's stuff. His hand godless thing is freaking Macho Man mask. All this stuff is from the asylum. Like I said, he's back at his homeland, which I would assume would be this place. Getting help. Alright, let's see. What's another secret? Oh yeah. If you go back to frickin' the studios, you will find the Red Hood logo in the middle of the room where corpses are. Just sit there dead center painted. Probably should have gotten out the tumbler, but I wanted to make sure it was dedicated to the Asylum games. That's why I kind of chose this. I'm not tailing anybody right this moment. So if you fly around this area, you'll come across the Man-Bat. He'll spook you again, which I hate it when that happens. But then again, I like it. It's got some creepy stuff. Anyways, let's make our way over to the studios. Now now I just realized there's a spoiler in there for like the ending of the game, which will be next episode. Why did it have me go over there? Alright, I'm trying to think of any other things. Let's see. I'm trying to think of any other secrets. I think about it. I gotta kind of search up the secrets. Oh yeah, I think you guys might already seen this secret. I don't know. It's the Batgirl suit in the clock tower. Now, after I beat the game on my new game plus, excuse me, and I beat the game on the story that I'm doing right now, I'm going to go through the Nightfall Protocol. I'm not going to go as far as to go and hunt down every single other Riddler trophy again, because I despise that with every fiber of my being, and I have to listen to him talk. So yeah. See you. Don't think you were able to see the Arkham Knight's base, so if you want, we can go back. I'm not gonna go back just yet, though. Oh yeah, I just figured it out. I gotta go back to Leslo, the pig person's home. His little parlor. Pretty doll parlor. I don't freaking care what it is. I just kinda have to wander around and hope that I find it. I don't know, this video might be short. Right now there's only 2 alternate realities of Jason Todd. Oopsie. So yeah. Well, at least the only 2 that I know of. Pretty dog puller. Alright, I don't know. I don't know, this might be the end of the video. I don't know, I can't remember any of their secrets. Oh yeah, actually, let's go to the watchtower. Now it's one of these buildings. That right here. I don't know. A lot of stuff is nasty. Anyways. Oh yeah, you can re-enter the diner. Which actually, now that I think about it, there's actually a hint to the game when you first enter the diner in the beginning as a cop. You can come over here and you can look at these. There's a scarecrow, which is referring to the main villain Scarecrow in the game. 6 bats, which are the members of the Bat family. And 2 ghosts. One, Jason Todd, and one is the Joker. But at this point, you think Jason Todd is, well... So yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, another secret. if you're still infected by the Joker, around the middle of the game or so, these pictures will change, in like this picture right here, the woman would change into the Joker, and kind of just that man's face would kind of be like creeped out or something. That's something. It's happened to me twice before. I've come across some billboards that have done that to me. Which I thought that was kind of cool. The developers did that because they didn't you wouldn't suspect that to happen. But then again, it makes the most obvious sense. I'ma just park my Batmobile, that's all I'm doing. We're gonna listen to some tapes. Which I guess this kind of is a secret, I would assume. Just because I would feel whole, I'm going to open this. Which, I never suspect this. I never saw this before. I'm being dead honest. I thought this was cool. That's also a riddle. Hold up. Trying to get up to it. Object is too small. What? Look at her legs. Whatever. This right here is a riddle. I know for a fact. Alright. See? I'll show you the riddle later. Scarecrow's ugly looking face over here. Schematics and stuff here. I would assume that would be a miniature version of the Arkham Knight. And kind of like Father Eye. Anyways, looking at the Bat computer, there are tapes. There are Scarecrow tapes, which he looking ugly, by the way. Simon Stagg tapes. Now, Professor Pig tapes, which I listened to those firsthand before because I finally figured out what those were for. Blackfire tapes, which you can already get these just by listening to the tapes somewhere else. There are Arkham Knight tapes. Harley Quinn tapes. And, well, only one Joker tape. Oh yeah, and Riddler tapes. Whoopsie. And then these right here are the scannable riddles. These were especially a pain to, you know, get. Lab Rat. Revenant. I'm actually gonna do some research on our dear friend here. the Showtime Vicky Vale show, which I don't know for sure. Maybe Bruce Wayne and Vicky Vale are doing this. Kinda Bruce Wayne and Vicky Vale are dating. I don't exactly know, so it's not for sure. Scar tissue. Now, this was doing. Let Scarecrow have fun tonight, he thought. I don't know. That has something to do with the big boys. The fall. Power play. Technically, you can see this in when Harley Quinn takes over Panorama at the studios. I'm just gonna call it the studios. You have to find the color that Catwoman took off to get this one, which I will locate that for you if you're in a little bit of help. The down the rabbit hole, it's a scannable thing down where the first where the Arkham Knight base is. And get this, one of the riddles that you solve, it's the Batmobile. Seriously. More guns, Mr. Wayne. What? This is the mercenaries thing. This right here, it's, let's see, what is it? I forgot what game this was in. Can't really remember. Think, maybe, oh wait, no, isn't that like, Arkham City right there? I think that's Arkham City. I think. Guardian Angel, I didn't really get that one. This one's kinda obvious to find out. As soon as it tells you what it means, you kinda just figure it out because it's down in Langstrom's home, or the laboratory. It's kinda stupid. Anyways, back to this. As you see, if you collect all types of Riddler trophies in one segment, however you pronounce it, you will get a voice recording. I got this, you got Penguin, you got the Fat Man, you got Scarecrow, you got Simon Stagg, Harley Quinn, and the Arkham Knight. We're gonna listen to these tapes. And just get on this big boy back computer. Let's see. There. Anyways, we're gonna start off with the Riddler, because, well, why not? We're gonna listen to his 3 tapes.
I know what you're doing, Craig. Talking me away from Cobblepot and the others. You're appealing to my ego. I don't have an ego, Crane. I'm far too brilliant. Especially for the like of you. A foe I could bank with one of my cerebral lobes intact. evaluation. So all I will say is this. Tell me which day you plan to attack Gotham, and maybe, just maybe, if you're lucky, I will coincidentally put my entirely separate and superior master plan into effect. Oh, I will keep my fingers crossed.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. And again, looking at Enigma right now makes me want to barf because he's extremely annoying. And if he were to exist right here, right now, within this room, I would not hesitate to make sure he's been humiliated.
This time, you have the privilege of conversing with me, the Riddler, Gotham's premier supervillain and intellectual colossus.
And I'm on that, Eddie. Really? Bye.
Wait. I'll get to the point. I find myself in need of your unique skill set, your street smart, as your intellectually challenged kind adorably calls them.
I'm going to adorably hang up on that, Eddie.
No, listen. I need something acquired, something valuable.
Eddie, it's because I have all these precious lives and insecure little power-mad children.
Fine. You may name your fee.
Information.
The most valuable commodity of all.
They're planning something involving Batman.
I might be burdened with the absurd particulars of his ridiculous scheme.
I'll get you what you want if you tell me now.
Yeah, this is how he captures her.
Right, okay. Riddler's bot memory formatted, adaptive AI algorithms uploaded, join oil. Now, give my creation life! Damn it! Useless hunk of dead metal. You want to become a semi-automated theme park mannequin? Because that's the fate in store for you. Miss Kyle, you're here.
And you already have company. Almost anyway. It's with your friend Battery.
Why, yes. In a manner of speaking, anyway. I completed.
And always comforting for you.
Oh, Catwoman, your wit never ceases to occur. Now, I need you to procure a set of rechargeable energy cells for me. Stag Enterprises' Nimbus Tech will work. I'm sure Wayne Enterprises has an equivalent.
Got it. It's been a pleasure as always, Eddie.
Wait! At least take a glimpse at what it is you're supposed to be stealing. There. In the robot chess academy. Go on. Give both sides.
What the hell? Eddie, make this thing let me go.
Batteries? You think I needed batteries? Oh, Miss Kyle, you underestimated my bespoke power supply innovations, and that was your downfall.
What is this, Eddie?
This is, you are, fate. You see, I've identified what I believe to be some sort of attachment between you and Batman. The vague nature of this attachment, quite frankly, disgusts me. But it will bring him here.
You'll regret it.
The world's greatest detective does not write me.
He's not the real, you'll regret it.
Yeah. That's how she got captured. Tricked. Alright, so we listened to Riddler and his little commotion and fussing and junk. Ugh. Didn't break. Now, Professor Pig. Jason Todd. Crime fighter, deceased. Not really, he's not dead. Gotham City. Blue eyes, black hair. What the heck? 6 feet. Freaking, wait. First appearance. You know, this is kind of strange. Because look at this. Blue eyes, black hair. Blue eyes, black hair. Why? Can't have a blonde in there? Whatever. Not really worth the fight for. We're gonna listen to Scarecrow's little inventions. Hmm. Cool. Alright. Second one. Huh. Would've worked too. Huh. It's kind of funny. Alright. Since we just listened to that, I will, put up with Stag. I would assume this would be a conversation between Stag and Scarecrow, because in the story, they were working together until he, well, double crossed them.
course. You need to. Don't you worry, Alex. Simon, you say, and I believe him. Believe him right up to the day he told me there was a big gaping hole where next year's budget was supposed to be. I wonder. Now, of course, is he lying? I mean, do you blame me? If he just come out and asked me, I'd probably said no. I'm no reading expert, but there's no need. Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? It's anxiety, man. They rattle my brain. What I'm trying to say, that day, the day we ran out of money, that's when the weapons contract began.
Oh, this is kind of leading up. So they started out, they cured a couple of viruses. Alex cured the viruses, as what he said in the tape. Then it led up, and then they were out of money. Weapons contract. I feel this is where a Scarecrow comes in, and they start talking about, well, the cloud burst. Let's see if this leads up to it.
Hello? Yes, hello? I am in a better mood today. I've got a pharmaceutical cure for paranoia, you see. You put anti-anxiety pills straight into the whiskey bottle, and you swirl it around.
Drunk.
What? Oh, yes! Chemical weapons, biological weapons. Wonderful things. We went into business safe, but it turns out that killing them pays better. Not well enough for Simon, though. That greedy, grasping parasite, that bastard! There are many buyers for the stuff we see. Not legal buyers, anyway. So, you have to be competitive, but how can you do research quickly when you have illegal, not mention like threatening, dangerous, unethical, unfathomably risky? Well, it's obvious. You've been testing anyway. He never told where they came from. Just no one would miss them.
Okay, this is going in a different direction. So they did human weapon testing, bio weapon engineering, cloud burst type stuff, fear toxin and stuff. Yeesh.
I think I want forgiveness. You think this is some desperate mea culpa? I was raised Catholic, but I chose science over faith. It's not about me. It's this pathetic, drunken confession. I struck my bargain. Let him threaten me into violence while I worked on my vaccine, my cure. So don't judge me, whoever you are. Whichever junior reporter at the Gotham Herald was lucky enough to press the play button on this device, no. This isn't about me. This is about him. He's gotten worse. We're a pharmaceutical company in name alone these days. It's all weapons. Some to the army, even more to the total of the army's fighting. And now Scarecrow is here. I know what they're doing. They're taking my technology, my math indoctrination device, and they're turning it into something twisted, something wrong. Well, I won't let that happen. I won't turn a blind eye anymore. This confession will be my epitaph. The brute. I was not content with the good I've done against evil done by him anymore. If you listen to Dr. Sartorius, Mr. Stagg would like a word.
Okay. So, it led up to Scarecrow. So, yeah, in a way I was kind of right. See, if I were in that predicament, I just leave. I don't really believe in faith that much. I am Catholic. I'm just throwing this out here. I believe that whoever you are, you can just make your own destiny. I don't believe in faith. I don't believe in fate. I just believe that If you put your mind to it, bing bang boom. Alright, so the next ones we're gonna listen to. And from what it sounds like, I ought to kill Simon Stagg for this. Freaking old weirdo. Whoa, wait a second. The Brave and the Bold. His first appearance was in Batman the Brave and the Bold. Ah, man. I didn't watch this episode in particular, but I used to love watching this. What was his first appearance? World's Finest, number 3. So that's where he first appeared. Okay, blue eyes, brown hair. I really wouldn't know what hair color he is because, you know, he's wearing a hood. Let's watch or listen to the Riddler. Real name, I don't... Eyes green, hair green, wait. Batman and number 1. I'm pretty sure from what I'm guessing, he's the first Batman villain to exist. Well, official villain. Got Harley Quinn. Got Blackfire. Deacon Blackfire. I hate this guy. He makes God look like a... I don't know. He makes God seem stupid. Something you shouldn't believe in. And makes me want to kick him in the... Hoo-ha! Alright, let's see, let's listen to the Arkham Knight stuff.
Thank you, Miss Gordon. I was afraid that my preferred interrogation method would not be necessary. Do you know why I wear these earrings on my hand?
Because you're insane.
I usually disperse my toxins and the aerosol. It's efficient, but not pure. Now the air I use is a concentrated dose administered directly in the bloodstream. That is beautiful to witness. The long-term damage is more severe, of course.
Are you done talking?
I am. The year has barely begun. You'll be incoherent when my toxin dissolves the wall between your conscious mind and your subconscious nightmares. But as those fears slowly recede, they'll take this pathetic life with them.
You're still talking.
Very well.
You can kind of tell it's Jason Todd. Now, before we continue, I'm going to explain something.
Authorization. Batman.
Let me lock it down real quick, because I'm going outside. Alright, let's go outside real quick. Alright. So, for a perspective, is there anybody by my car? No. Good. Let's, I doubt that Superman would do that. In my opinion, I just don't really care for him. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I just meant to get on the pole. Get on the pole, please. Yeah, Scarecrow tested on a lot of people. this universe Scarecrow's very messed up. Alright. So, I'm gonna put... Shut up, please. Might go back in the clock tower. So, as you know, the fear toxin, how it's been dispersed from the thing, the cloud burst. Well, it affects people differently, as what Scarecrow said. But another side to it, you know how Batman was infected with Joker's blood, which I'm pretty sure when Joker stabbed him at the end of the Arkham City game, I'm pretty sure that was a syringe injecting him with more blood of his. So yeah, pretty sure that was it. Also, since you saw Joker, I'm going back in. I can't stop freaking talking. Anyways, so as you know, Batman saw Joker literally everywhere in this game. To be precise, with everybody else, they didn't have a infected blood sample of anybody. So they saw things that they feared, and then after a while, after the toxin kinda just went away, they went back to normal. But with Batman, since he has Jokerified blood in his stream, technically, he, and you see him everywhere, the more toxin that Batman gets, the more stronger Joker gets in his sick mind. So, yeah, that makes sense to me at least. I'll get back on the back computer. I probably should have just left the back. Probably should have left the back computer open. Alright. So, yeah. Yes, that's kind of what happened. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're on tape 2 now. Yeah. Yeah, it's Jason.
Jason, this is wrong. He left me. He lost you. And he mourns for you. Come home. You can go back. No. That's what you did, Martin. He hollowed me out. So I can fix it! And I know what to do. I take all this pain, all this blackness, and I put all the bullets, and I put it right between two bruises on the eyes.
You're dead, Jason. You won't let them in there hurt you. You've got one shot. Come back to the manor. Let us help you. Don't let Joe go away.
How about
We all.
the cloud earth charge tonight? It's time.
You know, I kind of respect that about Jason. Because even though he played the villain in this game, anyone who hurt anyone who would put their hands on her, they would die. That would include Scarecrow as well. Alright, now for Harley Quinn's lit, actually, we'll save her for last. To get it out of the way, let's listen to Professor Pig's tight skinned face. He's very ugly, and I hate him. And this is the time he was mutilating and turning him into Dollatrons slash John Doe's. Sorry. Okay, so when he's speaking about mother, he's not talking about his wife, he's talking about Professor Pig's actual mother. See, so there's an accident why to him that makes his face look like that. There's stitches on one of the side of his things. I think a dog mauled him, and his mother just kind of abused him, calling him non-perfect. So think of it like this: if his mother didn't do that, I don't even think he would do that. The whole perfect thing. Maybe he'd be an actual human being. And yes, he's actually talking about his son. In this next tape, you'll know what happened to his wife. So, yeah. So, yeah. Around this time, he was just a normal kid. Well, not really normal. Had issues with his mother. Then a nice woman came along. They fell in love and blah blah blah. Then mother found out and made her wrong. Then son was born. At this point, feel bad for him. Had to put his own wife out of misery. I'm a kill mother pig. I don't care who she is. Alright, we're gonna listen to Penguin now. I'm surprised someone that fat can break an arm. Doesn't even look that strong. God, he's ugly. His hair's not black. Well, his hair was black back in the beginning. But he's bald now. What's up with blue eyes and black hair? Seriously, man. Like, seriously. I'll go to frickin' Two-Face and it'll say blue eyes, black hair. Oh. Well, he had blue eyes, but brownish gray hair. Well, brownish gray hair, the gray part of his hair is kind of burnt. And is actually, the guy's kind of old, now that you think about it, so yeah. Alright, we just listened to Penguin. Time for Blackfire. Yes, he's got 6 of these stupid things.
October 15th. Still no sign of the creature. No records, nothing. Something tells me he won't take it long. The Lord has designed the most cruel and dark place. Yes, he has. It is where we put the heat, the guilty men, and where it hits the feeling of the pain, where it makes the fire burn, and hot coals fall as hailstones from a black sky. You see, Gotham's days are numbered. I've seen it. He's shown it to me. He showed me the fire. He showed me the bomb rising in flames. Because that's what we're waiting for. You don't accept me into your heart. I am the messenger of truth. For the Lord has anointed me with his sacred sword. He has separated me above all others and called me my children with their rightful place in the new kingdom. That's right. You will be made princes of all the earth. Amen. Blackheart's sermon is getting worse. He's now waiting for Armageddon. He's bringing it. I'm going to be right there when he does.
Okay. So, he's tracking Blackfire. Blackfire does not understand how life works, apparently. You can be forgiven for your sins unless you were the devil. In this case, I would believe that Blackfire is the devil. 99% of the time. There's that one chance that his life could flip around. That one chance.
October 19th. Going back over the small adventures as I did on Oklahoma. Numbers are dropping. No one will why. I think there might have been a link to Blackfire. My name's Harry Minden. I wrote this suicide part 20 years. You name it? Succeeded. Walls fat so they swallow you up. Rats big as dog. And enough teeth and hair to give you like man.
Ugh.
It did roll out there. I said it
know he's trying to act like the hero, but dude, doesn't work like that. Like, I'm sorry. Dude. It's best to stay out of it and let Batman do his thing. Because, you know, Batman, he knocks him out. Like, he does not kill. That is his code. Although villains and Red Hood, they will kill with no mercy. This person, on the other hand, just spits in God's face, in my opinion. I do not like it. It's mean. Jeez. It's kind of stupid.
Guess we're starting to get some idea what this whack job's been up to. Please state your name. I haven't got a name. Not anymore. We're his children. His disciple. Who? D.D. Blackfire. The one who leads her. The Redeemer. He saved us. He saved us all. Well, he sounds like a nice guy. You mock me. You fool. You don't know the power you're dealing with. Okay, why don't you tell me? 1,000 years since you walked the earth, and 1,000 more will reign. You're lying. You think I'm crazy. You're free to believe whatever you want. I doubted it once, and then I saw it. The blood is power. He bathed in it. Sure he does. You can see it in their eyes when he draws the blade across their hand. They see it then. The light. Okay, buddy, take it easy. Absolutely. We have work to do. The final sacrifice coming. Get ready. Sit down. Restrain him. An army of homeless killers, human sacrifices, baby in what? I think they're planning another sacrifice. You can't give me a word without a little human tragedy.
That is, quite messed up.
Page 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report. Human sacrifice. It's real. They're really happening. The deceased Emma Holland, located in the abandoned premises, front facing room to Hammond Club. Male 33 years, approximately 6 feet, 210 pounds, brown hair. Found lying face up on a table central to the room. Contusions on the wrist and ankle, indicating victim was restrained with a thick oil blow. The neck has been cut. Deep incision severing the esophagus main arteries. The body appears to have been drained of blood. Victim is naked. Clothes have been burned as well as personal effects. No sign of murder weapon. Symbols have been drawn on the wall to depict victim's blood. Photograph lost. Featured by Detective Russo at 2100 hours. Something big is happening. Blackfire's here, I know it. We want that final sacrifice. But where? I need that last piece of the puzzle, then bam, son of a bitch is mine.
This is getting a little too deep. If I were him, I'd back down now.
A big piece of the puzzle just fell into place. Lady of Gotham. That's where it's going down. I couldn't wait to hear that, man. Sorry. This one's too important to miss.
Okay, so, yeah. So, yeah. Around the time that this happened, they kind of just came across him, and bing, bing, boom. He was going to be the sacrifice. Which, now that I think about it, you probably get up and close with this person, you probably smell like blood. Kill me now. Alright, last one.
Wondering what Lady of Gotham connection is. Turns out there was a black